Hey guys, so I just did a vlog and it was getting really long, so I'm starting it over. And so I'm gonna take this off, like it was already on my screen. So today we're talking about, and we're gonna add other things really quick. We're talking about therapy appointments, smoking and cancer, coffee, vitamins, early mornings, friends and brothers, administration in school, mom, and my biological brother, Ethan. Not biological. By blood? Related? Actually related? Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, so my first gender therapy appointment is today. It's an e-therapist, so I will be instant messaging her for half an hour starting at 1 o'clock Central Time, and it is 12 o'clock currently. And I said good morning last time, but I just missed it because literally my clock says 12 p.m. What the shit. So in an hour I'm starting that, and I'm really, really nervous, but it's one step closer to T, and hopefully she's a good therapist because I don't want to go searching. So I'm nervous, and I'll update you after this and tell you how it goes. Which leads me into smoking and cancer. I had to fill out like an application thing, and like they're like, check this if you're, there's depression, and then it was like anxiety, or anxiety, and then there are all these little things like check if these apply. And one of them was addictions and shit, and it was like, do you smoke? And I was like, Mom, I smoke. And she's like, quit. And I was like, I'm trying. And it's like, I don't go through a pack a day, but it's like, I don't want to quit, because right now, and I know it's really bad for me, and I do want to quit, there's part of me that does, but it's like, it's one thing that helps me, I don't know, it's really bad, it's not what I need, you know, so I'm really trying to figure it all out. And also cancer, like I have this mouth sore right here, and I'm getting one up on the roof of my mouth and stuff, and I don't think it's cancer, like cancerous, because they're just mouth sores and stuff. And pause, let's do astrology for a second. The moon is currently in Cancer, my sun sign is Cancer, and my moon sign is Cancer, so it's super Cancer, and like yesterday I was crying all the time for nothing. Like, and I'll explain into that when we talk about the administration in school. We'll do his little note. Cry. Hope I can read that. So yeah, so I'm kind of worried about that, but I don't think so, which leads me to vitamins. Mom has been making me take vitamins for my mouth sores, and they're getting better, so hopefully, everything's gonna go fine. And did you? Oh, I did again. Okay, so when I was, before the first vlog, I got up to get this. Ew. And this, the notepad. Oh. And, oh, I totally didn't talk about coffee. I've been drinking a lot of coffee. A lot of coffee. Like, this is my second cup this morning. Albeit, like, I woke up at 8 and, I went back to sleep until 10. Or 9. But it's like, 15, you shouldn't be drinking this much coffee. Like, I have been drinking, like, at least 3 or 4 cups a day. School's gonna suck. Okay, so there's coffee. Vitamins. I've been taking vitamins for my mouth sores, and when I burp, and I'm really, really, excuse me for burping, that's sick. I hate bodily functions. Burping, farting, peeing, pooping, what a word, poop. Sweating, all that stuff, vomiting, yuck, it's sick, it's so gross, ugh, like, it's just gross. And so when I burped, it tastes like vitamins, like shitty vitamins, not like Flintstones chewables, because those things are the shit. But like gross adult vitamins. Yeah. I'm 15. My birthday was like a month ago. I just thought you needed to know that, like more than a month ago. But I'm happy, and I'm like, I feel like I've been 15 for like 12 years. And when I think that I was like 12 or 14, like a month. Less than a month ago, or more than a month, I'm like, what? Okay, so there's that, which leads me on to early mornings. I've been going to sleep like at like 12 or 1 o'clock and stuff, and like waking up in the middle of the night, and waking up really early. Like, I've been waking up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, like I woke up this morning at 8 o'clock, and I was like, fuck this. And I turned around, and I snuggled my pillow, and I was like, screw this, I'm going back to sleep. So then I woke up at 9. Like, school doesn't start for a week, but at least I'm getting ready. And I don't know why. I really don't. Which, just really quick, I want to talk about Jeff. You know, the guy that I mentioned? Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot. And the other day, oops, I got sunburned at the county fair when I worked there the first day, and so the next day I went back and I got super sunburned. Like my face was like super red and like it hurt to move, and then stuff. Like my nose still feels weird. Like you can see that it's still kind of red, like compared to my forehead, which is why I'm leaving my hair or my bangs. Anyways, he stayed up with me until like 4 o'clock his time, talking to me. Like I texted him and was texting him, he was asleep. And I was like, I'm gonna call you. And he's like, okay. Well, he gave me permission, so I was like, okay, I'll call. And wow, that was really feminine. So, oh yeah, therapy. One more chance, closer to tea. So I called him, and he was asleep, and I didn't know. And he was saying all this stuff. Like he told me, I was like, I'm 15, right? Okay, I still sleep with a teddy bear. Suck a dick. And he was like, yeah, I cuddle with a pillow and stuff. And I was like, well, I sleep with a teddy bear. And he's like, one time I slept with a real bear. It bit my face. I was like, what the shit? So yeah, so there's that. And that was the first time I went to bed happy in a long time. So, and we can have a, if you want, leave a comment. Like, guys, start leaving comments, please. Really. Like, I know I update a lot, but just leave a comment. If you want to hear a vlog talking about Jeff, let me know, and I will do it. What are your, like, are you guys, like, are you straight, are you pan, are you gay? Tell me. Because, like, I know a lot of trans guys that are straight, and I know a lot of trans guys that are gay, and I'm pansexual. I love them all. I just like people. People are beautiful, right? Let's get deep about that one time. Let me know if you want to. Friends and brothers, who are not biologically related brothers. This is getting long again! What the shit? Okay, so currently, my favorite brother, Riley, hey, hi, what's up? You, sir, are definitely the best one out of all of them, even, like, Cameron and Ethan, especially Ethan, and we'll talk about that later. Because you're not a douchebag, and you, like, listen to what I say. You talk to me because you like it, not because you have to. And, yeah, and I was talking to this friend, this girl from school, and telling her, like, I'm coming out to the school as trans and all this shit. And she's like, as what? And I was like, you know this, I told you last year. And she's like, oh. And she was trying to understand it and stuff. And I know it was really hard for her. And she's like, did you hang out with anyone this summer? And I was like, aside from a couple of friends who know and kind of understand and are really trying to work on pronouns and stuff, like, I haven't hung out with anyone because I don't want to hang out with people who know me as a girl. And, like, I want to do an assembly and be like, guys, I'm trans, this is what happens, this is how it goes, and just do it quick like a band-aid. Like, I don't want to keep coming out to, like, class after class after class and be like, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's something I need to do, and I really don't want to because I'm terrified and scared. So yeah, and this is, Jesus Christ, this is long. Okay, administration in school. I'm going to do another part. Yeah, this is way too long. I'm going to do 2 parts. I'm really sorry, you guys. Part 2 coming up next.